Ever feel like the world's changing like crazy fast? Especially in tech, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're not alone. Welcome to Podcast Listen and Learn English. I'm George, and today we're doing a deep dive
Oh, a deep dive.
into AI job opportunities. It's a field like exploding with possibilities, and we're going to break it down
Yeah.
so you can figure out what it takes to snag one of these futuristic jobs. Joining me today is Diana. She's our
Hi.
expert guide to navigating the ever-evolving tech
The
landscape.
tech landscape. Yeah.
Well,
So
It's a wild one out there.
it is. It is.
Lots of opportunities out
It is. And that's what we're going to unpack today.
there. Unpack. Love it.
We've got a fantastic guide to AI job opportunities. Think of it as like our treasure map.
A treasure map
Oh, nice.
for this episode. And it's packed with insights.
Cool.
And whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about the future, this deep dive is for you.
for everyone.
AI's impact is being felt everywhere. We're going to make sure you understand the key roles, the skills, and the trends shaping this exciting world. Before we jump into specific jobs, it's important to understand why AI is surging in popularity.
Right. It's not just science fiction anymore. It's
Yeah.
like here and now.
Yeah.
One of the main reasons is just the sheer scale of AI adoption.
Okay.
It's not just tech companies anymore, you know? It's healthcare, it's finance, retail, manufacturing, you name it.
Right.
AI is finding applications across all these industries, impacting our life in ways we might not even realize.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so widespread adoption. What else is driving this AI boom?
Well, another big one is this growing talent gap. There's huge demand
Yeah.
for professionals who can build, develop, manage these AI systems, but the supply of, qualified candidates is lagging behind.
Oh, so
Not enough people.
not enough people to do the jobs, right?
Yeah,
So it sounds like opportunities knocking.
big time.
So widespread adoption, a talent gap. What's the third reason AI is so hot right now?
This one's really exciting. It's the constant innovation. AI is this super dynamic field
Yeah.
where there's new breakthroughs happening all the time.
I can only imagine.
So this means that the work itself is intellectually stimulating,
Yeah.
often involving cutting-edge technologies and tackling really complex real-world problems.
That's what makes Podcast Listen and Learn English so fascinating, wouldn't you agree? We put a lot of work into analyzing all sorts of topics, including AI, to bring you
Yeah.
the most interesting insights.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's fun.
And speaking of interesting insights, I think it's time to dive into some of the hottest jobs in AI right now. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with the machine learning engineer.
Ooh.
They are like the masterminds behind systems that can learn and make decisions without being explicitly programmed. Like, think about recommendation systems,
Oh, yeah.
like how Netflix suggests what you should watch next, or predictive analytics, where businesses use AI to anticipate customer behavior.
So basically, they're training computers to think.
Yeah, you could say that. To excel in this role, you need a strong grasp of programming languages like Python. It's super popular in the AI community because of its extensive libraries for machine learning. You also need to be comfortable with frameworks like TensorFlow, which help you build and deploy these machine learning models.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now, what about the data scientists? What do they do?
They're like the detectives of the digital world, They analyze vast amounts of data to uncover hidden patterns, insights, and they use a range of tools and techniques to extract meaning from this data, things like statistical modeling, machine learning, to help organizations make better decisions.
So much data out there. Data everywhere.
It's true.
So if you love digging into data and finding those aha moments, this could be the role for you.
For sure.
And speaking of digging deep, we encourage you, our Podcast Listen and Learn English community, to do the same. Leave us a comment, share your thoughts, and let us know what resonates with you.
We love hearing from you guys.
Okay, back to the AI jobs. What's next?
Okay, so if you're someone who thrives on pushing the boundaries of what's possible, then an AI research scientist might be your calling.
Ooh, so we're talking about the pioneers of AI, like the ones coming up with completely new algorithms and models.
Precisely. These are the folks driving innovation in the field,
Yeah.
constantly exploring new frontiers. They often have advanced degrees in computer science or related fields.
I bet.
And their work can be highly specialized, delving into areas like deep learning or reinforcement learning.
That sounds incredibly challenging and rewarding.
It is.
Before we dive into the next exciting role, I want to remind you to like this episode and subscribe to our channel, Podcast Listen and Learn English, for more deep dives like this. Okay, what's next on our list?
Let's talk about natural language processing engineers.
Yeah.
NLP engineers for
Yeah,
short.
short and sweet.
Think about Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant.
Right.
They're all powered by NLP. These engineers build systems that allow computers to understand and process human language,
Yeah.
enabling us to communicate with technology in a more natural way.
That's fascinating. It's like teaching a computer to speak our language.
It is.
What kind of skills do you need for that?
Well, NLP engineers need a strong foundation in linguistics,
Okay.
as well as computer science.
Got it.
They often work with, large data sets of text and speech, using techniques like machine learning and deep learning to build models that can understand the nuances of human language.
Sounds like you need a unique blend of technical and creative skills.
Absolutely.
Now, speaking of skills, we'd love to hear from you. What skills do you think are essential for success in the AI world? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, while you're there, if you're enjoying this deep dive, why not give us a like and subscribe to Podcast Listen and Learn English? Your engagement helps us grow and create more valuable content for you. Okay, back to the AI job wonderland. What else have we got?
Okay, let's move on to a role that's giving computers the gift of sight. The computer vision engineer.
Ooh, they're teaching machines to see.
Yeah, they develop systems that can see and interpret images, enabling applications like self-driving cars, facial recognition, and medical image analysis.
So they're teaching machines to see. That's amazing. What does it take to become a computer vision engineer?
You need a solid background in computer science, mathematics,
Okay.
and of course, image processing. It's a highly technical role
Makes sense.
that involves working with complex algorithms and large data sets of images and videos.
Okay, hold on. I need to catch my breath. We've gone from training computers to think to giving them eyes.
I know, right?
What's next, telekinesis?
Not quite, but we are moving into the realm of the AI prompt engineer.
Ooh.
This is a relatively new role that's emerged with the rise of powerful large language models like ChatGPT.
Oh, I've heard about that. It can write poems and even generate code, right? So what exactly does an AI prompt engineer do?
Think of them as the creative directors of AI.
Yes.
They craft and refine the prompts or instructions that guide these large language models to produce specific outputs. It's a fascinating blend of, linguistic skill and technical know-how.
It's like you need to be able to speak both human and machine.
Yeah, kind of.
That's incredible. As AI becomes more powerful, it's important to think about the ethical implications,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely. And that's where the AI ethics specialist comes in.
Okay.
This role focuses on ensuring that AI is developed and used responsibly and ethically.
Right.
They work to identify and mitigate potential biases, ensure fairness, transparency, and advocate for the responsible use of AI in various applications.
So they're like the guardians of ethical AI.
Yeah, you could say that.
This is all so fascinating. We've covered so much ground already, and I can't wait to hear about the latest trends shaping the future of AI.
Well, hold on to your hats because we're just getting started.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this short message.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to Podcast Listen and Learn English.
We're ready to continue our deep dive into the world of AI job opportunities.
So far, we've explored some of the most in-demand roles in AI, like machine learning engineers,
Right.
data scientists, and AI research scientists.
It's amazing to see how diverse the field is becoming.
It really is. But it's not just about the roles themselves.
Right.
It's also about the trends that are shaping the future of AI.
And that's exactly what we're going to uncover in this segment.
Our guide points to some really fascinating developments
Right.
that are creating even more exciting, career paths.
Like what? Give us a sneak peek.
Well, one trend that's really taken off is generative AI.
Ah, yes. The tech behind tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E.
Exactly. Generative AI is all about creating new content
Right.
from, writing text, composing music,
Ah.
to generating realistic images, and even designing websites.
It's like having an AI assistant that can handle all sorts of creative tasks.
Totally.
And the applications are only growing. So,
Yeah.
which is why we're seeing a surge in demand for, experts who can harness this technology.
For sure.
That makes sense. What else is on the horizon?
Another area where AI is making big waves is healthcare.
AI in healthcare. That sounds promising.
It is. AI is being used to improve patient outcomes,
Okay.
streamline processes, and drive medical innovation in really incredible ways.
Can you give us some specific examples?
Absolutely. Imagine AI algorithms
right?
assisting doctors in diagnosing diseases earlier and more accurately.
Wow.
AI can also personalize treatment plans based on individual patient data
Okay.
and even help, discover new drugs and therapies.
That's incredible. It's like having a super-powered medical team working alongside, human doctors. That's
Exactly.
awesome. So what else is there?
And then there's Edge AI,
Edge AI.
which is all about bringing AI directly to the devices we use every day.
So instead of relying on the cloud for processing,
Yeah,
the AI computations are happening locally on our smartphones, laptops, or even in our cars.
exactly. This makes applications faster,
Yeah.
more efficient, more responsive.
Okay, so can you give us some real-world examples of Edge AI in action?
Think about self-driving cars. That can make split-second decisions
Right.
without relying on a remote server
Awesome.
or smart home devices that can,
Yeah.
anticipate your needs before you even ask.
It's like it knows you before you know you.
It's true.
It's like AI on the go, right? Making our lives easier and more connected. But it's not just about convenience and efficiency. AI is also being used to tackle some of the world's most pressing challenges.
Absolutely, like climate change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
AI for sustainability
Mm-hmm.
is becoming a major focus as researchers and engineers are developing AI-powered solutions to, optimize energy consumption, reduce waste,
Yeah.
and promote environmental conservation.
It's really inspiring to see how AI can be a force for good.
For sure. Can you give us some examples of how AI is being used to fight climate change?
Imagine AI algorithms helping us monitor deforestation in real time,
Oh, wow.
optimize traffic flow to
Yeah.
reduce emissions, or even design more energy-efficient buildings.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It sounds like AI can play a crucial role in creating, a more sustainable future.
Hmm.
But as AI becomes more powerful and integrated into our lives, it's also important to address, the ethical considerations.
100%.
Yeah,
We need to make sure that AI is developed and used responsibly,
Yeah.
fairly, transparently.
that makes sense. So how are we making sure that AI is used ethically?
That's where explainable AI, XAI, comes in.
Explainable AI, what's that?
So as AI systems become more complex
Right.
and their decisions have a greater impact on our lives, it's
Yeah.
super important that we can understand how they arrive at those decisions.
So it's about making AI more transparent so
Exactly.
we can see what's going on.
Yeah, XAI aims to provide insights into the reasoning
Go ahead.
behind AI-driven outcomes, helping us build trust and accountability in these systems.
This is particularly important in fields like healthcare and finance, where AI decisions can have significant consequences.
Sure, sir.
These trends are fascinating. It's incredible to see how AI is evolving and shaping the future.
And with these advancements come even more opportunities,
Uh-huh.
for individuals to contribute to this rapidly evolving field.
Before we dive into how to break into the AI world, I want to remind our podcast Listen and Learn English listeners that we put a lot of work
Yes.
into researching and analyzing these topics.
A lot of work.
And we appreciate your engagement, so please like this episode, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below.
We love hearing from you guys.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about how you can actually get started in AI.
Okay, let's do it.
This is what everyone's waiting for. What skills do you need to succeed in this exciting field?
Well, you don't need to be a coding genius or a math whiz to get started.
That's a relief.
The guide highlights a range of skills,
Okay,
both technical and what we call soft skills.
let's break it down. Starting with the technical side, I imagine programming is pretty important.
It is. Programming is a foundational skill for many AI roles. And Python is often considered the language of choice
Yeah.
for AI development.
Why Python specifically?
Python has extensive libraries specifically for machine learning,
Got it.
like TensorFlow and PyTorch,
Hmm.
which make it a favorite among, AI developers.
Great.
Of course, other languages like Java, R, and C++ are also used in AI, but Python's a great place to start.
Okay, so Python for programming.
Right.
What about those AI frameworks you mentioned earlier?
Right. AI frameworks provide the building blocks
Yeah.
for developing and deploying AI models.
Okay.
TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras. These are some of the most popular frameworks
Well, yeah.
used by AI professionals.
It sounds like you need to be comfortable working with these frameworks to build and train AI models.
You do.
And let's not forget about data handling.
Right. AI thrives on data.
Right.
So being able to work with large data sets is crucial.
That means familiarity with databases like SQL and NoSQL,
Mm-hmm.
as well as big data technologies like Hadoop and Spark.
Exactly. And while you don't need to be a a math Olympiad champion, having a strong foundation in math is essential for understanding how these AI algorithms work.
So brush up on your statistics, calculus, linear algebra.
Exactly.
But technical skills alone won't get you to the top of the AI game. Soft skills are equally important in a field as collaborative and fast-paced as AI.
So true.
Like what?
Like strong communication,
Okay.
problem solving,
Mm-hmm.
critical thinking skills are absolutely essential.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about, adaptability,
Right.
a thirst for knowledge.
AI is constantly evolving.
It is.
So being able to learn new things quickly and embrace change is crucial.
For sure.
It's all about being curious, asking questions,
Mm-hmm.
never stopping learning.
Love it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, for those feeling inspired and ready to take the plunge into AI, what are some practical steps they can take to get started?
There are tons of resources available, whether you're a complete beginner or, looking to transition from another field.
Like what?
Online courses are a great way to get started.
Okay.
Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, EDX offer a wide range of AI-related courses from introductory level to advanced.
The best way to learn is by doing. Building projects is an excellent way to, apply what you've learned and gain that practical experience.
For sure.
Think about creating a simple chatbot,
Okay.
building a recommendation system
Yeah.
for your favorite website, or even experimenting with image classification. These hands-on projects will solidify your understanding and build your portfolio.
Absolutely.
Once you've built up some skills and experience, consider getting certified.
Mm-hmm.
Certifications in AI, machine learning, or data science
Yeah,
can demonstrate your knowledge and make your resume stand out.
for sure.
And don't underestimate the power of networking.
It's huge.
Joining AI-focused forums, LinkedIn groups,
Mm.
attending industry events can connect you with, like-minded individuals,
You're right.
potential mentors.
It's a great way to learn from others, share your experiences, and stay up to date on the latest trends. And speaking of staying updated, remember AI is a field of constant innovation.
Always changing.
Make it a habit to follow AI blogs, read research papers, and attend webinars to keep your knowledge fresh.
Continuous learning is the key to success in this ever-evolving field.
100%.
We've covered so much ground today, from the hottest AI job roles to the latest trends and essential skills.
There's a lot.
It's been an incredible journey. But before we wrap up, let's talk about the companies that are actively seeking AI talent. Who are the big players in this space?
The guide mentions a wide range of companies,
Right.
from, tech giants to innovative startups,
Yeah.
all eager to hire skilled AI professionals.
Let's drop some names.
Okay.
Who are the top companies hiring in AI?
Well, you got the usual suspects,
Yeah.
the tech giants like Google, Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, and Meta. These companies are at the forefront of, AI innovation, investing heavily in research and development.
So if you're looking to work on cutting-edge AI projects, these companies are a great place to start.
They are. What about startups?
Yeah, what about startups?
There are tons of startups pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Okay.
Like OpenAI,
Right.
Hugging Face, Grammarly.
Okay.
These companies are often working on really cutting-edge projects that
Yeah.
offer really exciting challenges and opportunities for growth.
What about industries outside of tech? Are they hiring AI professionals too?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Many industry leaders are integrating AI into their core operations.
Give us some examples.
In healthcare, you have companies like Siemens Healthineers,
Okay.
GE Healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
In finance, there's JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs.
Got it.
And in the automotive industry, Tesla and Waymo are leading the charge in, AI-powered vehicles.
Yeah. So the AI job market is truly diverse and global. There are opportunities available across, a wide range of industries and locations.
For sure.
So if you're passionate about AI and you're eager to make your mark in this transformative field, now is the time to take action.
Absolutely.
We've given you the roadmap, the tools, the inspiration. Now it's up to you to chart your course and embark on your own AI adventure.
It's an exciting time to be in AI.
It is.
And remember, our podcast Listen and Learn English community is here to support you guys.
They are.
If you have any questions or need advice,
Yeah.
please don't hesitate to reach out in the comments section below.
We love hearing from you.
We do.
Your suggestions might just become our next deep dive. Welcome back to Podcast Listen and Learn English for the final part of our deep dive into the world of AI job opportunities.
We've explored the, hottest roles, the latest trends, and the essential skills you need to thrive in this rapidly evolving field.
It's been an incredible journey,
It has.
and I hope you found it as insightful as we have.
I hope so.
Now, as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with a final thought.
Okay, sure.
The guide we've been using, it's given us a snapshot of the current AI landscape. But the real question is,
Yeah,
what does the future hold?
that is the question, isn't it? Well, AI is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Just imagine AI systems
Yeah.
that can design personalized education plans
Okay.
for every student, tailoring the learning experience to their, unique needs and abilities.
Wow, that would revolutionize education.
It would.
Wow.
Think about AI-powered robots that can perform complex surgeries
Okay.
with superhuman precision, minimizing risks and improving patient outcomes.
That's mind-blowing. It sounds like science fiction, but it could be a reality sooner than we think.
It's true.
That's kind of scary, but also exciting at the same time.
It is.
What else? What else is out there?
What about AI algorithms that
Uh-huh.
can predict natural disasters with pinpoint accuracy,
wow.
giving us more time to prepare and, potentially saving countless lives?
That would be incredible.
It would.
The possibilities truly are endless.
They really are.
And let's not forget about AI's potential to, push the boundaries of creativity.
Right.
Imagine, AI-driven systems, they can compose original music,
Yeah.
create stunning works of art, or even design entire virtual worlds.
It's amazing.
It's exciting to think about how AI will continue to shape our world in the years to come.
It is. It is.
As we move forward, it's crucial that we approach, AI development and deployment with a sense of responsibility and a focus on using this technology for good.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
We need to make sure that AI benefits all of humanity and that we address, those ethical considerations every step of the way.
100%.
So as you continue your exploration of the AI world,
Yeah.
I encourage you to, stay curious, ask questions, and never stop learning.
Those are great words of advice.
Any final thoughts for our listeners before we sign off?
Remember that the future of AI is being shaped right now.
Right.
And it's up to all of us to participate in this conversation. What excites you most about AI? What problems do you want to solve using this, powerful technology?
Those are great questions to ponder. And if you're feeling inspired to dive deeper into AI, remember that our podcast, Listen and Learn English community, is here to support you.
We are.
Leave a comment below.
Yes.
And let us know what other topics you'd like us to explore in future episodes.
Yeah, we love suggestions.
Your suggestion might just become our next deep dive.
It might.
And don't forget to like this episode, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone who might be interested in the exciting world of AI.
Please do.
It's been a pleasure joining you on this deep dive.
It's been fun.
Thanks for sharing your expertise with us today.
Anytime.
And to all of you tuning in, thank you for being a part of the podcast Listen and Learn English community.
Yes, thank you.
Keep learning, stay curious, and let's shape the future of AI together.
We can do it.
This is Podcast Listen and Learn English. Signing off until next time.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone, and happy learning.